had a vision for these places up here. It was pretty isolated up here still because of all the war stuff. But he'd get up here by boat and things and saw the need and lack of schools. And so down the road here about 4 or 5 kilometers in an area there was no school. Mission of Mercy built a school. They started doing things in that school, but it's only to 6th grade. Sometime later, he was out on the lake and saw that these kids have no schools at all on the lake. The village has moved to where the fish are, and as the lake grows, nobody got to go to school. But it's through 6th grade also. So later on, he died. He was a Vietnam vet, and we think maybe the Ancient Origin stuff, but he died of cancer. Boom, it hit him, and within 2 months, he was dead out here. And so after that, though, Darth moved up here, who you may hear his story later, but he was a kid through the Khmer Rouge and some of that. So he came up, but they saw that they were only making it to 6th grade. So they had the idea, let's have this center here to help, because Mission of Mercy kept sponsoring the kids, especially around here when they went to the high school and stuff, but we had no real contact with them. So to have contact, we want to have a place where we can teach them more English, more computer, and especially Bible. So that was the beginning idea. But then what started happening is the kids that are way out on that floating village, they need a place to live full time and all that so they can go to junior high and high school. So they came here and started living here, and that's these kids you see around here. And so the kids, when they finish 6th grade, that their parents want them to go on, the parents help get the food and some of that, but they provide the place to stay here. Some of them go home once a month, things like that. But the junior high and high school are right next to the door here too. So the kids from here go to the classes, but also a bunch of other kids that are in the junior high and high schools come. On Sunday they have church service here. Right now it's mostly the students as they grow it and get stronger leadership things. As they do that, they're going to get a building outside somewhere and start inviting much more of the community as they can to come in. They're all praying for their parents. They have special events once in a while where they invite their parents to come, because most parents are not Christians yet. Most of the kids are becoming or are, but their parents aren't yet, and so they invite them to some of the special events that go in there. So Paul is the pastor and of the church they're planting, and then he lives and stays here and helps oversee. His brother helps with the boys, and then where'd she go? She helps with the girls. She was standing here just a second ago. But they kind of do their own food. Do they cook together some?
They divide as a group.
And they rotate who cooks and things like that. So this gives them a chance to go on.
We give them rice, like 15 kilos person every month. And we give them some food every day, like sardine, egg, and noodles.
Egg and noodles.
We give them as a group, like 8.
How many live here now?
36.
36. How many boys? How many girls? Close to even?
Yes, just like 12 boys.
12 boys, yes. And 24 girls?
Yes.
Do the parents make the boys work at a younger age?
Yes.
And that's why there's not as many here?
Yes.
Okay.